Hi everyone, my name is Isha. Welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing really well and having a fabulous day. So today I decided to create a video on this look, which is extremely shiny, glossy and flawless. So I wanted a look for the daytime in the summer which looks classy and chic and wearable for day to night purpose. So if you want to know how to create this look and maybe learn a few tips, then please keep on watching.
So, I have already applied a quenching and hydrating moisturizer to kickstart the look. Now, in order to make my primer stick on my face and blend easily with foundation, I am spraying Moc Fix Plus all over my face. Now, I have a dry skin, so I am using a very hydrating primer to cover the pores and maintain the dewiness. For my foundation, I am using Moc Mineralize. Since I have a dry skin, I prefer liquid foundation over matte and cream. Also, it has a great coverage. Now, in order to make it dewy and reflecting, I am mixing few drops of an illuminator for luminosity. First, I am applying the product all over my face with a flat foundation brush. A trick here is for fuller coverage with minimum product is to apply it with a brush first and later blend all that with a beauty blender. And not to alien the neck and the ears. Again spraying my Holy Grail Fix Plus to set the foundation and plump those fine dehydrated lines in which the foundation creases. Now blending it all with a blender. The concealer I am using today is LA Girl Pro Conceal. Why I like this product is because it is a 2-in-1 which not only conceals but works as a color corrector for any discoloration. So I am applying it under my eyes, on my nose, on the center of my forehead, under the cheekbones to chisel my contour. Now to contour and sculpt the face and give it some dimension, I am using my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Chestnut to contour my cheeks and my nose. And I am making very fine sharp lines on my nose to give it a very natural look. I am blending it all with a beauty blender. I'm blending my nose contour with my finger since it gives the exact intensity of how I like. Now here's a secret tip to glow. Now to really pop and accentuate the luminosity, I'm adding a layer of face oil mixed with my foundation. The oil will thinner down the product further and will give a my skin but better look. It instantly adds a dewiness on my face. I can really see a glossy and shiny finish on my skin. To fill in my brows, I'm using this brow set gel from MAC. I really love this product because it does a dual job of filling them and setting them at the same time, and it avoids it from looking too dark and crazy. A tip here for you guys is always start filling your brows from the tail and with light strokes fill the gap, and then with whatever product is left on the applicator brush, fill the front part. This will help them to look more natural and full. For my eyeshadow, I am using Morphe 35 OS palette, some glittery and shimmery color which will be an add-on to the overall look. So I'm taking a champagne ivory color with a flat brush. You can use any shadow which has glitter in it. and later blending it with a fluffy blending brush. Now adding a little bit of NYX Roll-on shimmer to pop that glitter on the eyes. I'm only applying it to my center lid and later blending it with the same fluffy blending brush. Now to give the apples of my cheek a flush of color, I'm using 9D palette by Morphe, which has 9 beautiful shades of blush. Now the key to make it tinted and glowy is to again add few drops of oil in it, and we are good to convert any matte finish to dewy one. Now the star of the show, my Cover FX highlighter in the shade Moonlight. To make the look ultra glossy, applying it to the high points of my cheeks and forehead where light reflects, and blending it with a beauty blender or fingers. Again, if you want a fuller coverage with minimum product, use a brush to apply it and blend it either with a blender or finger. Applying it on the bridge of my nose, on the tip. And a little bit on the Cupid's bow. Now to set the look and lock everything in place, I'm using a face powder which is sheer pressed by MAC. I'm using a very light hand for precision powdering. I avoid over powdering to achieve the glossy effect, since it will defeat the purpose if I over powder my face. So for my mascara, I'm using my trusted L'Oreal False Lash Superstar. This product is one of my all-time favorite since it has a primer as well in it, which really gives a false lash effect. Wiping the excess on the lid with a cotton bud. For my lipstick, I'm going with Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lip in the shade Star Gemini. It's a very muted berry nude shade with a pink undertone. For my gloss, I'm using Victoria's Secret Angel Love. This tip is completely optional, but I am in the mood of some extra oomph. So locking everything with the Fix Plus finally. And learn something out of it. I am really loving this look. Thank you so much for your watching, and I hope you had a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!